Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
Here we got Final Fantasy XIV, all the launch trailers we're checking out. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date,
Darkness is coming.
all have proven ephemeral.
That's never good.
In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great
I didn't realize what that was at
army
first.
the
Like,
heart of
them all coming
Nice.
together.
seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamur, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. Like everyone looking at that being like, you just lost.
"5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Yeah. Well, look who worked for the wear 5 years later.
Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
Yo. Back to the beginning.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
That was a good trailer.
Just crazy to think 5 years and the whole thing just,
Yeah.
the whole planet recovered from absolute devastation.
See. You can always rebuild. Things are as bad as they seem. Is it whispering to you too?
Power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light.
Sort of like Galadriel.
Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Dramatic.
So angry.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
Okay, psychopath.
Yep.
My name is Kan Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Britannia home.
Glory to the Sultana!
We are graced this day by the presence of a
hero to all die.
Great
You're so
souls
cute.
are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one.
This is one of the crystals of light by the Navigator. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
That name's supposed to mean something.
Eorzea,
Is this guy getting off a spaceship?
riddled with
Yes.
force gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Final Fantasy's Darth Vader.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
He's also like
It is twisted
got a little bit of Bane. Something.
rotten nigh to the core.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yet it must be saved.
Dragons in this were so cool.
Just like, what do you do against that?
Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Magitech?
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so
Technology
much.
that's magical?
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality?
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Who's the dude in shades?
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well for one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
Dude could be like Zeus in another movie.
What in the seven hells?
It is only
Hero landing.
right that I should take your realm.
But I am no hero.
Has the power to stop me.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I mean, for not knowing what's going on, like, they got some kick-ass trailers so far.
They do. I do wish they bumped up the sound of the dialogue.
Yeah. The sound of the dialogue's a little bit, the music's a little too loud.
Like, don't get me wrong, the music is cool. Like, I'm missing
In
stuff.
the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12
Well, let me just...
King Theoden?
Yeah, I'm glad I liked it, but...
fought and defeated Nidhogg.
For 7 days and 7 nights a bitter battle raged, at the close of which Thordan and half his knights lay dead.
Well, that's depressing.
Children of the land.
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years.
That once rang clear. Two souls intertwined. One true.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way.
And heaven's near. But flames that burn for
Warrior of Light.
soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart.
Cool armor.
So, the dragons are coming.
Yes.
And they look badass!
It shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire.
When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
Prince shall perish.
Nobody liked that statue. Oh, so cool.
Yeah. Oh no, you gotta fight it.
I want to ride it. If it would allow me.
First, you gotta show it respect. You gotta bow.
Yep. It's a big bear.
He's coming out of a book?
I think so.
Is that the Darkhold? Yep, definitely look like he mastered the blade. Evil Butterfly King.
That will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star.
It's like the cool version of Lucius Malfoy.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news, or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Lolorito.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
It's like the start of Kingdom Hearts when you had cheese.
Of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. It is not for praise that we fight.
Cool abilities.
The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict, and by my hand it shall be done.
What do you know of the Ascians? Those harbingers of chaos and strife.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo.
I am become
Oh my god, is it another dickhead god?
We are become one. Heideland's champion has grown too strong. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
I didn't like that one as much as I liked the other first two. But that also had more gameplay, so that was kind of cool to see.
Didn't have enough dragons.
Yep.
"20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death."
Cool. Alright, didn't have dragons, but I like that one.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Ala Mhigo will be ours once more.
The devil.
So spirited and so empty.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, okay.
Then what was it all for? What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers and the widows and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Hold the line, Byroga! Traitor! Kinslayer!
Kingslayer? Jaime Lannister's in this?
Though our battlefields be 1,000
That's a
miles
ship.
apart, our purpose is
Or
one.
did you say Kidslayer? Because that's what it said. They don't scare me.
'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
So, my blade or my head? What will you have of me?
Your blade. It was falling towards him.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah. Oh. That rings a bell. We thought they were gonna bang. This looks like they're about to kiss.
Did he just do like a costume change in the middle of it?
Sure. Dope. Just flamethrower. Oh, what is trapped in the ground?
I don't know. That sucks to just be a head above the ground. Not have something come and like spit on you. That's what it looked like.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
That's a cool image.
Yeah,
that
it
was
is.
a very cool
It's got
trailer.
the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
I choose violence.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
Doesn't mean it can't happen again.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space war and blend in unexpected unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future.
No, I think slice between Dino.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each
Creepy.
we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
Consumed by primordial light.
Better than primordial ooze.
Yeah. I was wondering why everything's like super bright in this.
That's Volthree.
And blinding.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
I think that dude's head is filled with ether.
This world is beyond saving. Like those who tried to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for?
Greetings for hope.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods, but...
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
He had an interesting, like, color or texture to his voice.
Mhm.
As he said primals.
After fighting for the light so long. Got corrupted, now I have to fight for the darkness.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Have a safe journey, and please, be careful.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Good. 'Cause until now, I'm thinking you were a glass half empty.
Yeah, I know, right?
Souls and stars
I
rest.
think we had to bring down the house.
Tail.
neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
That blue will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Walk free and bear the light for others to follow.
The thing already looked like it was in chains and still being intense.
Let me relieve you of your burden. You've suffered enough.
Cringe.
The sky burns. The final days are
Again?
truly upon us.
Yeah, every 5 years.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared.
I won't lose them. Not a one.
But are we truly so powerless that our only choice is to flee?
We've come too far to back down now.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
Slow walk strut.
There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
To have you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
That one was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
But I guess when you see the end of the days, like, you know, the sky raining fire. It's time to, you know, live each day to its fullest.
True.
For once,
That's
the
pretty.
fate
I
of
want
the
to live there.
world doesn't rest on our shoulders.
It's not raining
We might
fire?
even get
Why?
a chance to enjoy ourselves.
It's by the sea.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who
See,
sits
isn't that
the
pretty back
throne.
there? That's wrong.
It is.
Walk la mat.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
An angry cactus.
Seriously.
You four will compete in the right of succession. The outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
Reminds me like the Dusk.
Blessed sins, the Elementals.
Our
nation can change for the better.
I am bound to no one.
Muklemat, protector of peace and soon-to-be done servant.
A waste of time. I can always take what I need later.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
It is through embracing innovation that we will usher Tule Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Legendary City of Gold. Whoa.
As gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
A golden light. Could it be?
Why these people? In purple, like in spaceships. You're in the wrong game.
I was gonna say, they seem very high-tech and sci-fi.
Yeah.
Modern for this world.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
Ooh! Wild Wild West.
What in the world is that?
What is this relic of theirs? Who made it? And to what end?
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Good for you. Okay. It's always nice to have goals.
With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Bitch, please. All right, so it was cool seeing those all. And man, the first one 10 years ago. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Realm Reborn opening movie and the launch trailer. I like those a lot. It really like set the table really well. So I thought that was cool. What were some of your favorites? What was one of your favorites?
Well, I think the first one, because of the dragons.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah,
they
the
were
dragon.
they were impressive in that one. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the last one just in part because I'm like, like this is the world that I want to play in. Like this is fun. This like gorgeous land by the sea and big old ship, and then sort of like the road to adventure. I was like, yes, that is right up my alley.
I think Stormblood was another one that you really liked.
And I was gonna say for the third one, Stormblood.
Yeah.
Just felt very epic, high stakes, sort of Game of Thrones-esque. So yeah, I liked that.
That makes sense. Other than the Realm Reborn one, probably I liked Shadowbringers. Like, got to balance light and the dark. Last one, Dawn Trail as well. Because it kind of reminded me of like a new beginning as far as like the Realm Reborn, which I guess makes sense because they said that, at least in the trailer, that Endwalker or whatever was the end of that like sort of saga. The saga with like the crystal, the talking crystal.
Okay.
But so I imagine this is like a new era to launch another 10 years.
I was curious about the sort of like Lion Lady character, like of the characters that we saw. They seem to kind of, I don't know, fit more of what I would expect in this world. Like you had your knights, your dragons, your evil, monstrous, like Darth Vader, Bane, dude with the helmet.
Badass.
He was pretty cool. But she was one where I was just like, oh, you are different from what we've seen so far. So I'm curious to know more about you.
So let us know about that down below in the comments. And which one of these was your favorite? And more suggestions to check out for Final Fantasy. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for all the Final Fantasy 14 launch trailers, but you keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.